If you're over 50 and your biceps just don't feel as strong as they used to, or they've lost a little bit of tone and a little bit of size, or you do normal curls and they leave your elbows feeling sore, there's probably one exercise that you're not doing. Most people stick to the standard curls, but after 50, you can actually limit your strength and even irritate your joints. And if you've ever had golfer's or tennis elbow, you know exactly what I mean. So today, I'm going to show you a single exercise that is called the Zottman curl. It builds stronger biceps and protects your elbows at the same time. It's very simple to do. You don't need heavy weights and it's joint friendly. And I feel it works brilliantly for people over the age of 50. So if you haven't met yet, I'm Gavin. I co-own New Zealand's only fitness studio for people over the age of 40. And many of our clients come to us with maybe weak arms, weak elbows, and this is a great exercise to work around those weaknesses and start to build them strength in your arms. All we need for this exercise is a nice simple pair of dumbbells, nothing too crazy. But I firstly want to share with you a little bit of anatomy as to why this is a good exercise. So number one, like I said, it's joint friendly. And the reason it's joint friendly is that it actually works on some of the forearm muscles. The brachialis is a muscle that comes down as part of the bicep group. Attaches on the forearm and attaches right up into the top of the arm there. And when you work this muscle there, it actually supports your wrist strength. Plus, it takes a lot of pressure off the elbow joint as well. And as we know, as we get older, our ligaments and tendons get a little bit stiffer, and it can help deal with the load placed upon that elbow. The other thing I like about this exercise as well is that it forces you to use slightly lighter weights, but that doesn't matter because the way we're going to do the exercise will force the muscles to do all the work without the joints, tendons, and ligaments being overused, which means it's an all-around positive exercise for us. So the way we're going to do the Zottman curl is very simple. You're going to hold the dumbbells right at the top this way. So your sort of, the tang of your hand is right up against the dumbbell, and you're going to turn your hands out. This is called supination, all right? Then you're going to curl up normally, then you're going to roll the elbows over, and you're going to lower it straight back to the bottom again. Roll it over, take it back up for a second, roll it over, and then count maybe 2 to 3 seconds on the way down. And as you do that, you can see that the forearm muscles start to light up and work a lot. Whereas if you do it this way, mostly it's all shut off. And that's what kind of gives people a little bit of golfer's elbow, which is very painful and takes a long time to heal because I've had it and it took me ages. So when you do the Zottman curl, you're taking the stress off periodically and working different muscle groups at the same time. Therefore, you're getting a much more rounded bicep exercise. And as you can see, if I turn my hand out and back in, you can see the bicep lengthening and shortening. So we're getting the benefits that we wouldn't generally get just by swinging dumbbells around and curling them the normal way. So in terms of sets and reps, okay, this is a brilliant exercise to be part of an overall full body workout, which by the way, if you'd like a copy, visit the link in the description or the first comment. It's a free workout that's been downloaded like 10,000 times, so go and grab that. I know you're not going to be disappointed. When you do this, you want to be doing about 12 to 15 reps. And the 12 to 15 rep mark needs to be challenging, okay? If you can do 20 or 30, it's probably too many reps. And if you can only do 4 or 5, it's probably too heavy for you. So find the weight that's going to cause you to challenge between 12 to 15 reps. You're going to take maybe 30 to 40 seconds in between each set, and you're going to do 3 sets in total, okay? That's going to be my guidelines, my broad guidelines of how to do this exercise. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you tried this exercise? Are you going to try this exercise? And what is your favorite exercise for the biceps? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'm going to leave a video in the top left-hand corner there, which I think you will enjoy. So head over there and I will see you on the next video.